Hello, it's Billy from Spicy Ginger Soap. I'm going to make gingerbread, and I believe this fragrance oil discolors, and I thought it was only going to be a little bit, so I had some colors ready, but I actually think it's going to be pretty dark. So I think I haven't decided what I'm exactly going to do yet, if I'm going to leave some of the batter unscented, but I'm definitely going to mix all my colors before I add my fragrance. I've also got some little soap balls that I made with little like pieces that I shaved off of another loaf, and then I dusted them with mica, and I am going to put these into the soap also. So that'll give some different color and some color contrast in the soap, even if there isn't a whole lot of contrast with the colors that I do because of the darkening. But I'm definitely going to use some titanium dioxide, and what I was thinking is I thought it was going to discolor a little, so I thought, you know, my orange would turn a nice like gold or a bronzy color, and then my red would turn like a deep burgundy color. I'm still going to try it, but I don't know if it's actually going to be discernible once the soap is, you know, cured. So we'll see how it goes, and, you know, I'll post how things turn out once it's cured, you know, so everybody can kind of see. I'm going to go ahead and get my lye solution into my oils. Alright, there we go. That's good. I can already smell, I have the lid off of the fragrance oil and I can smell it. It smells so good. Get this out of the way. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and use some disposable cups. Oh, and I didn't realize this until right before I decided to make it, but I think it accelerates also, so that's fine though. That's why I'm going to get my colors in first, and before I put my fragrance oil in. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I am going to put titanium dioxide in this one. And I do know that, you know, the titanium dioxide is going to darken up also, but I'm actually, I was actually going to put a little bit of the titanium dioxide in this one too, with the orange. go ahead and do burgundy. I guess I'm not going to do black. I had black ready too, but it's probably better if I just go ahead and stick with 4, especially if it may accelerate. Okay, and then my last one is the brown, which is so pretty. And I didn't even put a whole lot in here because I know that the fragrance is going to darken it up too. Okay. So everything's nice and fluid right now. Oops. Whoopsie. I think I'm going to add, all right, there we go. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Oh my gosh, look at how it darkened my batter. Yeah, you know what? You may not be able to see any difference in the colors of my soap, but whatever, it's alright. I want to get this stirred in because I want to be able to do a little bit of a design. So I'm going to try to get this nice and stirred in before it gets too thick so I can do something. Ooh, wow, that was almost a disaster right there. Holy moly. Wow, yeah, this smells awesome. Oh my gosh. It's been a long time since I smelled anything like that because, you know, it's summer right now. And it's hot too. Really hot. So, nothing like gingerbread going around right now. Alright, I think I'm gonna, oh crap, you guys, I'm such a mess tonight. I'm making a huge mess. Alright. Yeah, everything's actually really fluid right now for me. Thank goodness. So, I bought this at a thrift store, and I'm going to use it. It's got the little lid on it. Alright, I think what I'll do is I'll lay some white. And then I'll do some of my brown, just swirl it in. I'm not really getting any acceleration. Alright. I want my soap batter to thicken up a little bit more before I stick those balls in there, because I don't want them to just sink down to the bottom. And my daughter asked me to put a pizza in, so I'm going to just do that really fast. There we go. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do, let's see. I have enough. Perfect. I wanted enough that I can do a little swirl on top. Maybe I can throw a couple of them in. Oh yeah, there we go. The one just stayed up top. There we go. All right. Yeah, everything is very, very fluid for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, actually maybe I'll do it like this. Okay. All right, that I'm happy with. Yep, very happy. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to swirl the top. I hit a couple of the balls, but there we go. That is gonna do it for me. I'm really happy with the way that that turned out. I was worried that it was gonna accelerate on me really bad and I wasn't gonna be able to get my swirl. But everything's great. It's nice and fluid. You know, I got my balls in there. I think some of them went down, and then I've got several that layer up on the top. So I'm happy. Now, whether or not I'll have any discernible swirl after this has cured and darkened, that's of course another story. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. I actually may... There we go. Yeah, that looks good. All right, guys, thank you for watching. I'll bring you back for the cutting. Good night. Oh, I didn't show you guys it up close. I hate it when I forget to do that because I like to show you guys what it looks like up close. That's up close. Isn't that a beautiful swirl? Hopefully it'll stay a little bit, you know, won't completely darken to one color, but we shall see. I'll see you guys soon. Hey everybody, I'm back to cut gingerbread. So far, this is what it has discolored to, which isn't too bad, but I'm pretty sure it's going to discolor even more than this. I did get, I don't know if you guys can see, there's a crack, and I used some alcohol and rubbed it on there to try to fix it as much as I possibly could. Had a really hard time getting this one out of that, that little wooden chest or whatever you call it. I don't know what I would call it. So I've got, the sides are a little bit uneven, but not too bad. So we're gonna go ahead, instead of me just sitting here talking, go ahead and get this thing cut. Had to get a paper towel. All right. So let's see. This is pretty wide. Wow. Oh gosh, I hope this is going to be, I hope my cutter will be wide enough to get it. Oh my gosh, it's not going to be. I'm going to have to turn it over or something. All right, so that's what it looks like. Wow, that's pretty. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, now I got to figure out how I'm going to cut this so I don't mess it up. So that's going to mess up that side. Okay. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Now I'm all worried. Gosh, I hope this will cut. I ran out of memory on my SD card. Alright, so I'm not going to be able to cut it with this one. It's too wide. So as much as I really hate to do it because I'm just not good at cutting, I just never cut perfectly straight lines, so I hate doing it. But I don't know what else to do because my cutter's not big enough. And this is going to be a huge bar. So I'm probably going to actually cut the next one a little bit less than an inch. Oh my gosh. Okay. So there's the inside. Oh my gosh, I love it. I really hope that it doesn't completely discolor to brown. Look at that right there in the middle. So there we go. I've got a little bit of, oh gosh, look at that. Dang it. I'm gonna have to fix that. But anyhow, all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and give this a go. This is really not the way that I wanted to do it. I'm wondering if there's any way around it. I don't really think that there is, so, oh gosh. I'm gonna try one more time with this one. I don't like doing it by hand. I just don't do a good job. Okay. Wow, just barely made it through. Oh my gosh. Oh, you know what? There's my little soap balls. So that's what this one was. I didn't realize it at first, but that's one of my little soap balls that I put in. I don't know why I didn't realize it. But anyways, look, this one's got 3 of them. How stinking cute. Okay, so that's fun. I'm glad that they're right in that cut. That's awesome. All right, so now I'm gonna cut another piece. I'm doing it a little bit under an inch since these are such thick. It's such a wide bar. There we go. Oh, look. Oh my gosh, I'm just loving it. It's awesome. Really happy with this one. Really happy. Okay. There's 2 more. A large one and a small one. All right. Look at that. Wow. There's 4 of them in that bar. Wow. I love how they're, you know, they've got the swirl and the stripe in them. That's what makes it so much fun. And I'm going to weigh one of these to see about how much these are going to weigh. All right, so in this one there's just 1 right there. But look at that beautiful swirl throughout. It's very, very pretty. And this smells so good. So, so, so good. It's really nice. Look, there's 2. Yay! Alright, I'm going to get one more full-size bar out of this. And that one's got 3 of them. It's amazing. I love it. Really, really love it. I'm really happy with this. I just think it's super fun. It smells really good. You know, it remains to be seen how much we're going to get discoloration, but you know, that's just the way it goes. Certain scents discolor, and that's the way it goes. I'm going to cut these. This is really nice large, cut this into 4 pieces for samples. I just took a bunch of stuff to my the place where I work, the office, and I'm pretty much wiped out of samples at this point. I just gave everybody like as many as they wanted. Told them to check it out, see what they like, and let me know if they wanted to purchase anything. I did sell some bars, which was great. And, you know, I love to share the love. I love giving people things and letting them try it out. I want to hear, you know, their feedback and everything. So, anyhow, that's that. And thank you for watching. I'll bring you back. Oh, I was going to tell you guys, I was going to see how much this weighs. Let's see. Now, I want it to be, I don't want it to be less than 5 ounces. Oh my gosh, look at, that's 7 ounces. Yeah, I told you that these are huge. 6.7, oh my goodness. I should have cut them a little thinner. That's the skinniest one, I think, and it's 6.1. This one's a kind of skinny too, let's see. 6.2. Yeah, these are gonna be, they're large bars. 6.5. Yeah, 6.5. Oh my gosh, what are these going to be? These ones are huge. Oh my goodness, 8.1. 7.3. All right. All right, guys. I'll bring you back the next time I make something. Thanks for watching. And hey, like, comment, and please subscribe